heart. And it'll be a first shot really for the EDGA players and the pros. The pros wouldn't have played from this position likely this week. So it should be interesting, and it's just a matter of who can get it closer to the hole.
90 yards, what sort of clubs for the pros?
Well, it's probably a most lofted wedge shot unless they want to take something off of their 56. Most players have something in the neighborhood of a 58 or 60, and then maybe a 54 or 56 degree wedge. So likely, if they want to hit a full shot, it's their most lofted wedge. Otherwise, maybe a little feel shot, hit in there a little lower, take a bounce, and then stop quickly.
And Tony, who's the first pairing going off?
Okay, so the first pairing is George Groves. George from England, and George has got what we call an Erb's palsy. That means that from the top of his left arm to the elbow, he's got practically no muscle at all. That was a birth defect. And so it means that when he swings the golf club, he can't take the golf club up with his left arm, he can only do that with his right. So obviously he loses a fair amount of power, but nevertheless George plays off 3 handicaps, so he's a pretty good player.
And the pro is Raphael Jacquelin.
And Raphael will give a little bit of a inspiration. He was having a good week this week and had a nice back nine, so obviously this first team has a little bit of inspiration going already.
And when you see Raphael play, what do you look out for?
I just wish I could have stolen his rhythm. One of the best rhythms in golf I've ever seen.
Good luck, everybody.
And the EDGA players get 2 shots. That one may be a little bit of a safe one, just off the edge of the green. That's just kind of a little practice shot for the next one, where George will take dead aim over here at this hole cut perilously close to the water.
Nicely struck. Grab a chair. Very nicely done. Now just watch this swing for lazy, hazy rhythm. Makes Gene Littler look like he rushed it. What do we think? What do we think?
Well, that's very good. A brave line, gets it above the hole. He's probably about 12, 13 feet away. So Rafa has set the standard that the others will have to be judged by.
Kevin Feeney, one of our kind, gentle rules officials, marks the ball nearest to the cup. That's the first marker. Group 2, Tony.
Okay, so here we've got Richard Kluwen from the Netherlands, and as you'll see here, Richard is playing in a machine called the Paragolfer. Richard has multiple sclerosis, and he's probably one of the best wheelchair players in the world.
Very, very well done. This is a tough pin to get at, there's no doubt about that. Tucked in that corner there with the green sloping away. Ooh, absolutely superb. That's a brilliant shot. Congrats. Gregory Havret from France, who's be there next week at the Ryder Cup helping Robert Carlson. Head down, Gregory.
And Gregory, multiple winner on the European Tour. Also teeing off on the right side. Just a little feel shot in here for Gregory.
Bounce. Good line, just expected to skid a fraction more. So those are the two nearest so far. Excellent, Richard. And the next two ball.
Okay, so the next group is Kevin Harmison from Newcastle in England and Ashun. So Kevin is a leg amputee, and when you see him walking you just think he's got a bit of a limp, but actually, as I say, he has a prosthetic leg and plays off one handicap.
Beautifully struck. Two delightfully struck shots that you could tell by the way they landed softly. And the pro Ashun.
Last week's winner at the KLM on a great run right now. Finished sixth 2 weeks ago at the Omega European Masters. Won at the KLM Open last week and featuring well this week at the Portugal Masters. So expect big things from Ashun here.
Going for the high floater. This is not going to bounce very far after the first bounce. And, oh, beautiful shot. Little hard trajectory, plenty of grab on it. That's a dandy. And our next pairing?
So from Sweden here we have Rasmus Lear. Rasmus is a cross-country skier, or was a cross-country skier until it all went a little bit wrong, 30 metres too far, landed on the ice and had his body pretty much broken up with that. And he's playing with Jason Scrivener.
Ooh, this is a pin seeker. Ooh. We're going to need the referee. Superb. Two very nicely struck shots.
Well, that first one was a fantastic shot from Rasmus and has certainly set the bar pretty high for Jason Scrivener, who's having a good week this week.
He too going with a high floater, a little bit of cuts, but the distance looks pretty good. Oh, smarter than the average bear. Well done. Oh, Kevin. So two pretty tight into the flag. The fifth partnership.
So this is Joakim Bjorkman, also from Sweden. Joakim's a person of short stature, but he's been a really good player for quite a number of years, even though he's only 28. So expect this one to go pretty close.
And the pro?
Marcus Kinhult, who was off to a flyer in his third round and ended up with a very good score, certainly in the hunt for tomorrow. So Team Sweden hit away.
Ooh, Didn't feel a thing.
Club change here, so some strategy going on.
Little unfortunate. Marcus, you've got a couple of closes to beat. What do we think? What do we think? Oh, half a yard too far to the left. And game number 6.
So this is Daphne van Houten, who's the European ladies champion, and Renato Paratore.
Good looking shot, just a little right of the hole. And not a bad first one for Daphne.
Sit down, good line, hit the flag. Oh, that is an absolute honey, well played. You better be quick here.
Yeah, you better watch out. Renato, renowned to be one of the fastest players on the European Tour, and had a wonderful round today. Let's see if he can slide this one in there.
I'm rather liking this one. Needs a skid. Oh, it's dug its heels in. A little soft patch there. So the two closest to the flag are going to have a chip off from just beyond the green here, the drop zone. Not the most inviting chip coming out this rough.
And the two to go through to the chip off will be Jason Scrivener, and Rasmus Leah will be against George Groves and Raphael Jacquelin.
Thanks very much to all the pros for staying around. Well done, and enjoy the final day. Round of applause for everyone. Thank you.
The same format for the chip off, which is going to be from the back right portion of the green. The EDGA players will get 2 shots, and then the professionals will get 1 shot. Plenty of green to work with. The green is facing the players, so lots of different options. Certainly not an easy shot.
Looks like Kevin is suggesting they're going to have to drop the ball in this rather fluffy, hairy rough. So this is a sudden death, nearest to the pin. And George to go first.
Landed on the downslope, trying to get it to run out, but that's just a little practice shot for the second one. This is the one that counts. Of course, he's got a pretty good partner to lean upon as well.
Ooh, this could be a dandy. Very nicely done.
That's a very good shot. George, I think you could probably sell that one tomorrow afternoon to someone.
Feeding it in a little from the right. Ball always runs out, coming out the rough, spot on line.
The task has been laid down now for Rasmus and Jensen. They know what they have to do.
Ooh.
Well, very good. I think he's just done it with the first shot. Doesn't need his partner, Jason Scrivener. That is closest to the hole already. Well, let's try and knock it in then. Pressure's off.
Well done. Three handicap. Two excellent shots.
Now let's see if Jensen can better that one.
Hey, oh, super try. Jensen is the winner. Congratulations. What are the prizes, Kevin? Ooh. Rasmus and Jensen. Some nice prizes, just what you need. Congratulations. Well done. Well done to both of you. What does golf mean to you?
Well, it means everything. And I used to say that life is always better when you play golf.
And if you were to encourage other people to play golf, why would you do that?
Well, because you get to be out all the time, fresh air, and play some good golf with your friends.
What do you think of it?
Awesome. Yeah, obviously a great talent, and to have a 3 handicaps is pretty impressive. And I think that's what makes this game so great, is that we can all compete against each other at different levels and enjoy it.
Congrats to both of you. Tony, Master of Ceremonies.
Jason, thank you very much. Thanks for coming out. Really appreciate your time.
Thanks very much.
There you go. Enjoy the bottle. Rasmus, you're not old enough to drink, so we're going to give you a shirt and we're going to give you a cap. So congratulations. Well done.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
I hope you all enjoyed it. Thanks very much for sticking around, everybody. It's been a lovely day. Come along again tomorrow. And thanks very much to the pros for giving their time.
Just quickly also just say there's going to be a band playing in the golf breaks bar.
I'm just being told there's a band playing in the Golf Breaks Bar, so if anyone wants to have a dance with me, I'll see you around there.